Now, most people that play Minecraft know that there are two main versions of Minecraft, Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. But which one is better? Most PC players will tell you that Java Edition is better because of the mods, while console players will say Bedrock Edition is better because of the ability to easily play with your friends. But is one version actually better than the other? Well, in today's video, guys, I'm going to spot out some of the key differences between the two versions, as well as some smaller differences that you may not have known. Here you are seeing all the topics we would discuss in the video. The further we go down, the less noticeable these differences will be, and are maybe some aspects that you have never thought of before. First, we are going to start out at the bottom of the iceberg to uncover the unknown and pretty much stupid differences between these two versions. Like why naming an armor stand Dinnerbone on Bedrock flips it, but not on Java. No, I was completely joking. That would have been the stupidest thing to ever exist. But yeah, the rest of the things are going to be real. Shearing a colored sheep in Bedrock leaves the sheep colorfully sheared, whereas in Java they look like regular white sheared sheep. While the far lands are no longer reachable in the current versions of Java Edition, a version called the Striped Lands can be found in Bedrock Edition if you travel 16,777,216 blocks in a single direction. You end up here where most blocks don't even render in. In Bedrock Edition, if you stare long enough, you will actually see that Steve will actually blink from time to time, but in Java Edition, Steve and all of the other skins will never ever blink. So don't waste your time staring into a Minecraft skin if you are on Java. In Java Edition, barrels are crafted with planks and slabs, whereas in Bedrock Edition, they are crafted with sticks and slabs. This is a weird difference, and I don't know why they would be crafted differently between the two versions. Baby dolphins can only be found in Bedrock Edition and will never be found in Java Edition. This honestly makes no sense, but whatever. In Java Edition, if you mine an enchantment table with your hand, it will simply break and you will not get the block, but in Bedrock, you can mine an enchantment table and the block will drop. Next, we are going back to the top of the iceberg to talk about the most main difference that people know, which is mods and customization. Java Edition definitely takes the cake on the mods and customization section. Java Edition allows for custom shaders, texture packs, skins and capes, and in-game mods like Lucky Block or Pixelmon. You can also make your gameplay look extremely realistic. I mean, come on, look at this world. For the Bedrock Edition, you are left with the default texture packs and skins available on the Minecraft store with the purchase of Minecoins. In Bedrock Edition, you can simply play everything from Minecraft, whereas in Java Edition, you have to download things that mess with files. It's not that big of a deal, but it does make a difference. Now we are moving on to gameplay. Now both versions are very similar in this aspect. However, there are some main differences that can make a huge difference while playing. In Bedrock Edition, you can bridge across while sprinting. This is because Bedrock allows you to place a block in front of your current block without having to move your character like you would in Java Edition like this. In Java Edition, mobs will actually never walk over a rail, whereas in Bedrock, they definitely walk over rails. Hardcore mode is exclusively for Java Edition and cannot be played on Bedrock Edition. I think this is a very fun aspect of the game and something that's very popular on YouTube, so it's very unfortunate that Bedrock players do not have access to this. But I mean, you can always just delete your world after you die once, I guess. In Bedrock Edition, there is no attack cooldown, meaning you can spam attack and still do the full damage, where in the newer versions of Java, there is a cooldown if you want to deal the full damage. Wool, bows, carpets, and ladders can all be used as a fuel source in Java Edition, but not in Bedrock. The Sweeping Edge enchantment is only available with Java Edition and is not included in Bedrock. Next, we are moving on to accessibility. Bedrock Edition is much more accessible considering it can be played on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, mobile, and more. However, constant updates and new content is where Java wins. Mojang tests all features and implements them on Java first, so they see updates quicker and more often than Bedrock does. Bedrock Edition is, however, optimized for console use, so meaning you can use less powerful machines to run the game very smoothly. In Java Edition, it requires a little bit better hardware and a better overall PC. Servers are much more accessible and easier to run on Java. However, you can individually create your own servers on Java Edition. On Bedrock, it is much easier to invite and play with your friends. Bedrock even allows players to invite friends to their single player world, where in Java you have to host a server to play with your friends. Or get a realm. That's going to be all the topics we're going to discuss in today's video. Overall, I think both versions of Minecraft are definitely very playable and very fun to play. I wouldn't say one is genuinely better than the other, but I would definitely prefer Java due to the customization and modding freedoms, as well as the constant new content. I would say if you can use Java, then use it, but if you can't, then use Bedrock, and that's fine. So you guys tell me, is one version of Minecraft better than the other? Or are both versions great in their own ways? Let me know in the comments below, but with that being said, it's been your boy Time, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a great day.